All right, we said we were gonna start this 3 times now, and I think today's finally the day because one, we're off, it's the weekend, happy Saturday. And two, we finally get to do what we have always been wanting to do just because we've been so busy, which is fully deep cleaning and organizing the house. We have a bunch of stuff from Amazon, so today's gonna be a little bit of a get ready with us deep clean house edition. We had to organize the bathroom cabinets. We're also organizing my closet. And the main thing, which I've been lagging on, which I'll show you guys in a bit, has been the fish tank. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. But yeah, thanks for joining.
Putting these back because we don't need them.
You wanna show them real quick what we're getting?
Yes. So we've been needing to organize our like our shelves that are in the restroom. So I got these. And I don't know if we'll use them all, but I got 2 sets just in case. But lady stuff for the monthly. Q-tips, headbands, bobby pins, the works. So I'm super excited to get working with this.
So yeah, this is all the new stuff. I'll give you some B-roll and stuff. But yeah, today we're just house cleaning. The house is a mess. There's bubble wrap. And then this is the fish tank, guys. Like, poor Jedi. Look at it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like moldy. And we're possibly missing our snail. So I don't know where that thing went. But
it's not our fault. We're just escape artists.
Our snail has officially gotten out once. I taped up all the exits, but now I just don't know where he is. He doesn't seem to like the water very much.
No, he's choosing to himself because, like you said, he's been escaped already once, and I'm sure he's somewhere.
I'm pretty sure he's not in there. But yeah,
we'll
so today's gonna include taking care of all this stuff. I'll show you guys the details once we get to it.
Look at how cool.
She's so excited. But yeah, we're gonna take care of that. We're gonna clean the rest of the apartment, outside, whatever.
We gotta dust this
and then
thing.
We have to dust all this, moving all the characters. So not that we're maximalists yet, but if you're someone who has like a ton of stuff on their shelves, then we're going to be doing what you guys have also been putting off doing. So yeah, I guess let's get to it. We're probably going to eat or something first, but we'll see. Every short queen needs her pedestal.
Literally, game changer.
What are you doing?
Cleaning the shelves and handlebars because sometimes we touch them with sticky hands.
Well, yeah, we're wiping all the cabinets, all the tables, all this. That's done. I also finished the rest of my shelf. I'll show you guys once it goes in. I don't want to film too much, but this is all done. So this is going to be where all my clothes goes and stuff. And then here's Jedi again. Look at him. Isn't he cute? But yeah, you can see how dirty he is. It's embarrassing.
Top of our shelves. Gross.
We almost shouldn't be showing this. Like,
whatever.
look how nasty we did. No, I'm just kidding. Our house is super clean, but we've been neglecting a lot of this stuff, which is why we have a lot of catch up, including the fish tank, and it's also been hot. So all the mold and stuff just builds up a little faster. But it's what, 1:50? It's 2 o'clock basically when we're starting. And this might go on till 6 p.m. but
8 p.m.
Till 8 p.m. But we'll see. I think I have to take out our doggy soon, so.
Not until 3. We have an hour. We can get a lot done in an hour.
True. Yeah, we took him out a little late today because we woke up late. We usually take him out at like 8, but today he got taken out at like 10:30.
10, yeah.
We had to sleep in. This is our one time.
He's really good about holding it though. Like that's one thing that I'm like super grateful for.
But yeah, we'll see. We're just gonna keep cleaning and pick up the camera.
That sounds so bad. We sound like bad dogs.
I think everyone, like we always say our faults, but I think we do the most for Drax than most people here. I know everyone sees me outside walking Drax pretty often, you know, and I take him out through where no one really goes with all the people and stuff to like constantly stimulate him, but he's being chill right now, look. So he's chilling. He doesn't, I don't want to say the W word because he'll get all hyped up, but yeah, we're just playing some music and cleaning. Let the party continue. So while she's doing this, I'm gonna take y'all to my closet. So this is my closet. Not a lot to work with here, but you know, it is what it is. It goes down pretty deep and I don't have that much clothes, but I've been working with what we have from the last move. So we got that black shelf for me to put up there. Yeah, I'm not going to record it because it's probably going to be a mess, but I'm hoping to put all this stuff in there as well. That way I can just have an empty bottom, and then hopefully that I can put all my shoes just on the floor, because this thing just always hits my shirt, so it gets kind of annoying. So we'll see if I can fit all this up there, and then once it's all clean and organized, I'll get back to you guys again. It looks like you're standing on the counter somehow. It's funny. Thank you, baby.
No.
Two don't fit.
What do you mean?
It's too tall.
Really?
This won't fit. I should have known that coming. Because there's also a fire sprinkler in there. So I have 3 big compartments now. I could probably build a 4th one, but I'll probably just leave it like that and I can put something there. But so I have 3 compartments now. I'm gonna probably put all this into one, because honestly I don't need that much. It's just to make it look that way. So I'm gonna probably throw this white thing away or figure it out, because this also doesn't fit in here. So we'll see where this goes. But yeah.
Shut up. Ben. Oh, you old man. Dude, all my videos are gonna be so random. They're not. Cleaning on a day off. That is so exciting. Dude, all this shit's gonna catch is me freaking breathing heavy. Ew, this is so disgusting. We're literally just children that have an apartment. Figuring it out. There's scratches on here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but look at all these stains. Yuck. Exposing ourselves. If you haven't gathered, he's way better at this YouTube stuff than I am. So I just finished the cabinets. Now for the big guy. We're starting from the top to the bottom, because that just makes sense. This is my Michael Myers shrine. And I love him because he's just so cool. And he kills people with just a knife. And I think it's classy. I have to open it now. I love cleaning, but I get so distracted because now I want to unbox this and then start adding to the decor. Because like, look, this literally, can't take it off. Like, dude, what the hell? How have I not noticed every single time I open this? I thought this was part of the background. But it's his sister that he killed. Look at it. And then look at this little freaking pumpkin. Like, and it actually lights up. This is why you have to play with your toys. Like, oh my gosh, baby, look. Look at how cute this is. Excuse the crusty nails. It literally has a lantern. Can you turn it off? You could turn it off. Oh, I'll be right back. When it comes to collecting, like, it's fun, obviously, but like, I know a lot of people don't open their stuff, and I feel like you have to. Like you just have to. Huh? Well, in this case, because there's a whole freaking, like, display versus, like, when it was just in my room, it was just on a shelf. So let me unbox this guy, and then, yeah, because last time I cleaned, I did the same. I was cleaning this shelf, and I opened this one up, and then I took him out. So he looks so cute there. And then who else did I do? Oh, I did this, look. I took him out, and then Billy the Jigsaw is up here. And I made sure to freaking hot glue gun it because earthquakes. Okay, so I finally got him out. And I got his cute little knife. Oh, I have to change his hand. But look it. That's so cute. Stab, stab, stab. Look.
All right, so as Days over there was showing you, at this whole time I was cleaning the closet and I could just hear her giggling over her little toys. But it's super cute. But anyways, I finished up my closet. So now I can help out Days with everything out there. But you guys can probably see a difference already. Ta-da. But basically I was able to break it down finally, so I don't have this little thing behind my door anymore. So I finally have enough space for all my shirts because I had that little white basket in here, or the white cabinet thing. I finally have all my shoes on the floor, which I'll show you guys as well. And then I put my pajamas and my shorts all up there. But basically, everything's a lot more organized, and I'm pretty happy with it. I have my laundry basket in there as well. But yeah, I don't know if I'm the only guy that doesn't have that much clothes, but I don't have that much clothes. I have all my stuff from like high school pretty much, and it was barely now when we moved out that I realized I had no clothes. So slowly but surely I've been building up my closet, but I think this works out for now. And I'm doing my laundry right now, so if it's empty, then I have a lot more clothes. It's just dirty. And I have sweaters underneath our couch cabinet, so I have a lot of sweaters because I like sweaters, but everything else, shirt-wise, is always covered up with a sweater. But yeah, I'm all done, so we'll see now.
Like I gave Michael Myers a hair wash. I don't know if you could tell, but his hair is wet.
Was it dusty?
Yeah. Bye.
Look where he's resting his head. Oh.
I'm so happy. So I finally got him out of his box, and he'll be somewhere here, but I need him to stay. There you go. Look at it. So I took off the sister's tombstone, and I put it right here with the Funko, and then the little bing. Ah. Whatever. You know what I mean. And then I took him here, and I put him with the heart base with fake black flowers. We got a snow globe over here. But this is it. And now we're done with one shelf.
The fish tank lasts because I am still dreading doing it. It probably smells. So
I know, we're bad fish parents.
Not really. We got him this whole setup, but like I said, we've just been so busy, and I think he's still fine. He still looks happy and healthy. But yeah, we're gonna take you shelf by shelf.
He is. I found him. He's dry. Really? He's dry. He looks small. Oh my gosh, we found Turbo. No, you get him. He's right here.
Fine. We found.
He's fine. Pop him back in the water and hope he survives. I broke one of my figurines. I'm pretty bummed about it. However, I can't find the other piece. Just toss him. Oh, I found it. Dude, it's his fault. Like, I'm sorry, but...
Look, he's back in there.
Naturally, I had to open the other it, too. Had to change because it got really hot in the apartment. But, yep, I'll be working on this while my love over here is going to be cooking us alone.
So, yeah, she's going to be doing that stuff over there. We have all the stuff off the wall. But basically now it's my turn to cook because we have gotten pretty hungry over the amount of time we've been cleaning. But I would say we're a little over halfway done. I think everything else is just final touch-ups. We have all the horror stuff and the bar cart stuff off, and then all the Jurassic Park stuff is over there. We just came back from taking out Drax as well, but yeah, we're about halfway done, and I think anything after this is just extra, but now I have to cook. Deuces. All right, so I'm gonna cook this, and I'm not gonna show you a step-by-step because I don't think this is the video for that, but basically we have turkey, pasta, some traditional Prego sauce, cheeses, tomatoes, and then I'm gonna cut up an onion, but that's pretty much it. We're just going off the bat here. I forgot to buy some chicken stock, so I'm gonna just use whatever juice is left from the ground turkey, and then we'll make a little sauce out of that, and then just go from there. But it's supposed to be a quick little lunch. I think we spent enough, or it is supposed to be a quick lunch and dinner. I just feel like we spent a ton of time already cleaning, and I just can't wait for us to kick it and lay down just for a little bit because we finally deserve it, and we don't have to take Drax out again for another 3 to 4 hours. So I think we're good, and we're listening to Day Trip. So let's.
You know how like I'm talking to my dad or see him every day?
Yeah.
Like that one time where he was on
just that he couldn't.
So we are done dusting. We are all done with the big one. We're done with the Jurassic. We're done with the Hello Kitty and the Iron Man's down there. We're gonna take a break and cook or eat me. And then
Almost done cooking. It's been
the
like
restroom.
30, 40 minutes at this point. It's kind of taking a while because I'm only using one pot. But at the same time, we just barely finished. So
Look at Drax.
Drax has been so sleepy. He's literally just been sleeping this whole time.
He's the cutest. But yeah, we're literally pretty much done. I dusted even the window shelves and the main shelf. Chris took care of cleaning the couch. So it really is just the restroom organizing, but pretty much done for a full reset. Right?
Yeah. You want to take them on a closet tour of my closet?
Yes. We're going to go see Chris's closet. Can't even show you mine because mine is dirty. That's the next project.
Okay, so all my clothes are finally put away because I did laundry.
But look
ta-da!
how clean that looks. He has everything stocked up there, all his shirts, and down to his shoes.
Hell yeah.
Organized king.
All right, so we're pretty much done. I think Daisy went over everything, but our cooking's finally done. So that's over with. The only thing we really need is the fish tank and the bathroom, which are arguably our biggest projects, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, we're done cooking. The food came out pretty good. It's not as soupy as I would like, but we definitely used a lot more pasta. But it's basically a combination of marinara sauce, pasta, turkey, and a lot of cheese because I like cheese. I don't know about Daisy, how she's going to feel about it, but it looks really good. So we're going to eat it. We're going to finally chill for a little bit. The Dodger game doesn't start until 7, so we kind of have some free time. But we'll see where things go, but we're a little exhausted. So I think we're finally going to just finally eat because we haven't ate since like, what, midnight? Or not midnight, since noon.
What? No, since like 10.
How you feel?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I still have the bathroom to do. Right now I have inspiration to like just change.
She's
this
just been
entire
shopping
apartment.
on Amazon.
But not actually shopping, just window shopping. I just have so many ideas. That's it. My mind's just like working at 100 miles an hour. I'm exhausted.
All right, so it's been like 3 hours since I think we last left off. We showered, walked Drax, we finished eating, we cleaned again.
Yeah.
We watched some TV.
Lots of TV.
And we still have stuff to do, but I think I know ourselves better, and I don't think we're going to record anything else. And if we do clean something, it's going to be at the very last second. So if we film, we film, and that's going to be the ending of this video because I don't want to film anymore. But
exhausted.
we're done. We're tired. I think we filmed enough, and we'll show you guys what we made. We made like Crunchwrap Supremes out of
late night dinners by Chef Chris.
I made it like Crunchwrap Supremes out of the pasta, which I don't know how it's gonna taste, but it looks good in theory. We're gonna watch Jurassic World, so maybe I'll film like some B-roll of that real quick. But other than that, we had a good night, we had a good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed time with us. Like and subscribe. What's one thing you would? I don't know what I say this. Okay, so I'll say, although we put it off, like, go walk your pets, walk your dog, give him love, go pet your dog right now, go give your cat a pet, whatever the heck it is, but like, whatever you own, like, take care of it and love it because they'll always be there for you and they rely on you, and at the end of the day, they were your responsibility. So just go give your dog some love, or your cat, whatever it is.
I love that.
Yeah, dude.
So you still didn't answer my question.
Just anything, like any life tip, advice, like stop and smell the roses, like anything. All right, your turn.
I would say call your siblings because we both called our siblings today, and I think we had our own conversations with them, but it felt I feel like wholesome.
Yeah. So call your loved ones.
Stay in tune.
Call your siblings. Call your loved
and
ones.
your cousins.
Call your mom.
Leave flowers. We did that too.
Yeah. Keep your connections stable. Keep them healthy. Even if it feels like you're the only ones putting in effort, which not saying we are in our case.
No.
But even if it feels
you still should.
Even if it feels one dimension, you'll never know how those people would repay you in the times where you really need something. So
Yeah.
give as much as you can to as long as those are who are healthy.
Oh,
Love your dogs. Same message, different person.
And
different
get your
place.
chores done every so often.
Yeah, but don't do too much.
I know.
Anyways, deuces.